I need to put more respect on Lance's name. That nigga go hard.
Ready after the last one.
Shit. Oh! Let's go. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely clapping white Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to go back to zero.
It's like you had a quick blink moment.
I did, man. I don't know why. It's like I've been watching these Toad videos and shit, and they kind of have me off in a little daze and shit. Thinking about poisonous toads and shit with their little milky glands.
We don't live around any of those.
Thankfully. But yeah, it's time to go back to zero with another fake zero reaction, because things have gotten very, very serious. It seems like I say that all the time because they keep upping the ante on the shit got real meter. You know what I'm saying? It's like stuff happens. Kota Bene is just a fucking savage. He's over there drinking a glass of wine, some of the finest wine, the most exquisite.
Was supposed to be protecting, just falls apart.
Right.
Completely, just mentally loses his shit.
Right, exactly, man. I wonder if he's gonna figure out that Kota Bene killed him. What's his name? Tokusa.
I don't know. He's not that
I don't think so, man. He got steroids on one side of his body. You know, he having a breakdown off this shit, man. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff was at play. I thought that Kota Bene was brilliant enough to use this fake rider, which just so happened to be Berserker in disguise, as a decoy because he knew the other rider was somewhere riding around. But no, Ryder's dumbass.
He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right.
And got his damn ride destroyed. Shit.
Seriously, man, we got a chance to see.
Handle up on Saber. Saber told him something.
Yeah, man, we got a chance to see her transform her new bike and stuff like that. I didn't know she got all them abilities. Like I'm always thinking that about the primary specialties these characters have, but I never take into account the secondary abilities they have. You know, and Saber, she's an exceptional rider. You know, she's ridden the best vessels and all of the above, and she can ride future vessels too. Well, if she can ride something else, but I digress.
Shoot, everybody trying to get her to ride something else.
Right, I was like, girl, you ain't ridden the best vessel until you, or I ain't gonna say. So
anyway,
you know how to drive a stick saber? No.
I'm gonna leave.
But anyway, guys, yeah, things are getting down to the wire. Unfortunately, Sakura's mom lost her life. Poor Sakura ain't got no say-so in shit either, man. She losing her parents left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sakura and what's her name?
And Rin.
Yeah.
Cause ain't that Rin's mama too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. Both of her parents get got by their stupid uncle. But we gonna see what's gonna happen next, guys. We ain't gonna hold y'all because we trying to finish this up before the day is over with. And we're gonna do so by jumping into episode 22 titled All the Evil in the World.
All of it.
So let's get into it.
Ryder, come on. They're just under my spell and...
Oh, go up there. The old man seemed to have something important.
Like that man gonna know that you got him spellbound.
Relax, boy. I'll patrol the area and keep watch. Don't be shy.
Yeah, so you can really successfully protect me like you just did. Technically, he did protect him.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, man. That nigga could have been vaporized.
It could have been gonded.
Seriously. Like, man, she hit you with that backlash wave or that Tetsuiga.
In all these years, our real grandchildren never once came up here to watch the sky with us. Sadly, whenever I've come up here to stargaze, I've always been alone until now.
Real grandchildren.
You really aren't our grandson, are you?
Yeah, he know. That nigga knew. What happened to the real grandson?
Martha and I were so completely convinced that you were actually part of our family. To be honest, you were a bit too nice to be our grandson. You really messed up there.
That nigga really a lame, though. He's not athletic. None of that.
Well, I guess I probably have every right to wait.
Of course that's not his grandparents. He's from Europe.
Exactly. He don't like Japanese cuisine, remember?
I couldn't have imagined.
God damn it, Facebook. Or what am I saying, Facebook?
Well, you be having a meltdown. That thing could load for half a millimoment and you will lose it.
Messes up the editing.
It doesn't seem to me you decided to move in with Martha and I because you intended to cause us any harm. So, what do you think?
Y'all, why I knew he was from Europe this whole time, and it just dawned on me that those are not his grandparents.
Just needed a place to stay, so he used this spell.
I can't promise that. I can't even guarantee I'll make it back here safely. So, I gather you two are risking your lives? Yes. Well, I can't even begin to venture a guess as to how important whatever it is you're doing is to you. But when you've had a long life like me and look back on it all, you come to realize that there is absolutely nothing in this world so valuable or so important that it's really worth risking that life for.
Are you so unhappy that it would be me?
There is but one man to whom I would entrust the Grail, and it is certainly not you, Inquisitor. Kiritsugu Emiya has already seen right through you, Kirei. He recognizes you as his most dangerous enemy. You can't escape.
Your words are as the gospel to my ears. Kiritsugu Emiya is exactly as I imagined him to be, after all.
How laughable. You couldn't be any further from him if you tried.
What did you say?
Even though Kiritsugu can see through you, the reverse is impossible. You have none of the wonderful things that he carries deep inside his heart.
You're not carrying a package as big as his.
Such a manner, woman.
Damn.
I freely admit it. I'm a man who is empty and desolate inside. So, how did he and I differ? Devoting himself to one fruitless war after another for years.
Damn.
Slaughter, utter
I just wanna know why.
wasted effort. If he does not doubt or find this life pointless as I do, then what is he?
Why is you hating, man? What you want to know, bro?
Right.
What is his wish? What would he ask of the Holy Grail? What prayer would he entrust to the wish-granting device?
I'd have been like, he gonna ask that the girl give you some gum because your breath is
Seriously.
hot.
To sacrifice the lives of people he's loved because of his beliefs. Yes, you see, he's far too kind to chase ideals. He must love even knowing it will mean losing that love.
I understand.
Damn, boy, you a pimp or a minister? Everybody like to choke in this damn show. She was just about to hit that pat of the bell, too.
Well, she didn't get a chance to do that.
Kiritsugu Emiya, I shall grind your ideals to dust right before you, along with the Holy Grail you long for.
We'll just see about that.
From now on, only the truly strong remain in the battle.
Only the strong survive.
What was that?
It's a very strange mana surge. I felt something similar before.
Yeah, what is that?
Guess we gonna find out. Oh yeah, run outside to it.
Right?
What
So we
is
can
it?
tell where you
Got
from.
a secret code, you think?
470 different
See, they
numbers.
want y'all to look
Success
into it.
victory. If they're sending up that signal, does that mean that someone got the Grail and the war is over? No. It's coming up from a completely different direction than the church is, which means that the church didn't send the message.
In essence, somebody is getting way ahead of themselves and claiming to be victorious. That says, if you object, come and get me. It is
Really?
an obvious challenge.
Nigga, not everything is a fucking challenge.
Showdown is going to
Yeah, that's why
happen
he's gonna
tonight.
lose.
He run into everything, bro.
See, that means this is it then.
Right, boy. Now that we have our battlefield,
He can summon
I
another
must go forth and
vessel,
bring
right?
honor to the rider class.
He's a rider. I
And ride
hope he
gloriously
can.
into the final fray. And now,
I have the sour. Let's go, princess.
now then, boy. It may not be as smooth a ride as my chariot, but... Hey, what are you waiting for? Come on.
From this point, only the truly strong can continue, right?
What you gonna do?
Servant Rider, by his command seal, Waver Velvet orders you. Fight until you attain the victory you seek.
Okay. Finally use
By
command
my
seal.
command seal, I further order that you, Rider, go now and win the Holy Grail. And by command seal, I further order, Rider, take the world for your own. I will not tolerate failure.
Really?
There, it's all over. I'm no longer your master. Go. Go wherever you wish.
It'd be funny if you just grab him and be like, you thought you could get out of this. What'd I say?
I'll certainly be on my way in a moment. But after all those annoying orders you just gave, surely you're prepared to see this through to the end.
You total idiot! Listen to me!
You're not his master anymore.
Your master! Why would you still want to take me, damn it? I'm not your...
Master or not, boy, you are still my friend,
I
and
knew it.
always will be.
He ain't used to that word. Ooh, show them all.
Oh, 67 of them.
You mean... You're really okay with me?
You really like me?
Right, me every day asking you if he actually like me.
Battles you and I have seen together, you have to ask that? Idiot. Up until now, have you faced the same enemies as I have? That means you're my friend. So be proud and consider yourself my equal. Alright. I shall begin by obeying the first of your orders. Now, boy, keep your eyes open to the end.
Well, let's see what you can do. Right before my open eyes.
I do like
I'll
fun
say-
ride.
Yeah, all of these masters and servants, Ryder and what's his name are probably my favorite. Even though Ryder be getting on my nerves, they have the cutest little dynamic.
Yeah. Who is letting them things off? Is that
Probably
called a
called
meeting?
meeting.
To the required ritual, only to gain the early initiative in battle. In other words, his plan is not to obtain the Grail, but rather to use it as bait, to lure me and the other masters into a trap, and kill us all.
Exactly. Call it for what it is, man. You know.
That simplifies things. If he's going to be this incompetent, I'll just outmaneuver and eliminate him quickly.
Can you?
Kire Kotomine.
Ugh, God.
Very impressive.
Hate that
I must
guy.
say, you look particularly ferocious
Look
tonight.
how he's standing up.
Kire.
Just like he owned the place.
Now, what will you do? Do you wish for me to stay here and wait?
Unleashing all of your power at this close range could endanger the ceremony itself. If you want to fight at full strength, you'll have to go out and meet them.
Very well. What if this place falls under attack while I'm gone?
Will you allow me to utilize the command seals to save myself?
I will. But I do not guarantee the Holy Grail's safety. For tonight, I shan't be holding back.
I
That
shan't.
would be the worst outcome. But if that
Boy,
should happen, it
ugh.
will be fate.
Kire, you seem to have finally found your reason to fight. But have you still no prayer to offer the Holy Grail?
I can think of nothing I want. My only hope is that nothing will interfere with the conduct of the battle we're about to enter.
Honestly, Kire, as I suspected, the only recourse is to let the Grail reveal what hides within your heart. Oh, if it appears as if Saber will be arriving here before I can return, just have Berserker entertain her for a little while.
Understood.
Speaking of Saber, what happened to the doll that was so important to her? The Holy Grail's vessel is inside of her, is it not?
I took her life. I had no reason to let her continue living.
I got it in my feelings because he said he has a bigger package than mine. Oh, that's beautiful.
No, it is not.
Ew.
What the hell?
Oh, those are all the homunculus. That's probably how she was made. It
Just
looks like
breasts
a weird
everywhere.
sex dungeon or something.
Butt pieces and all that.
Their nipples were incomplete.
Are you Mother? Hey, Mother. I had a scary dream. I dreamed that I turned into a cub. And then I dreamed that these 7 gigantic lumps started to come into my body. It's okay. It's okay. I would never let that happen. I promise that will never happen to you, Elia. I know in my heart that you'll be released from the shackles of fate.
Wow.
What a great dream.
Venom? You're not Eddie.
This shouldn't be happening.
Bitch, I want your weave. I want your eyes.
Somebody help me.
That's right. This is inside the Holy Grail. The omnipotent wish-granting device that will dispel all the world's sadness and remove all its suffering. I will have the power to make that happen.
Play it.
The end is nearly at hand.
Well, that was creepy.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that part.
Yeah, I mean, but I can kind of see what they're saying, though, man. It's like we get a chance to get a glimpse into the world of the Iris fields and the way they do stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like this girl, you know, she was homunculus. She used to be a secondary servant to actually control Saber and stuff like that. And we getting a chance to see her biggest fears and stuff like that, you know, and her wishes for Ilia. You know, she don't want Ilia to suffer the same fate. It's I think it's kind of overlooked that the fact that she was able to conceive a child. And you know, we already kind of know what became of Ilia at the end of Fate Stay Night. You know, she was used as a fucking Holy Grail opener or key or whatever you want to call it. I think she's the source or whatever. So yeah, man, down to the wire. This woman is dead, I guess, or
I don't know
dead.
what the hell is going on.
Yeah, it's like, are we in her mind?
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
But other than that, though, I am liking the build up. It's getting down to the wire. As I said, we getting ready to rumble in the jungle. I want to see who's going to do something noble. I have a feeling it's going to be Ryder who's going to do something noble. But then again, it could be Karya who does something noble. But I'm going to give that episode an A-. What would you give it?
I'll give it an A-.
Yeah, I don't want to waste no more time. I want to go ahead and jump into this shit to see what's going to happen next.
Jump.
So let's do it.
And while I have no grudge against you,
I was hoping she was gonna kill it and like, dude.
Are you scared, boy?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm wondering if this is what you mean when you say that your heart is dancing.
It seems you're finally starting to understand.
Why we couldn't let Ryder win?
You don't need to win. He too crazy.
I mean, Ryder, he is a little bit of a goof and adult, but he's the only one that seems like a good person. Now, the real him in history, probably not, but...
Yeah.
Our banquet's last question.
I shall allow it. Speak.
I sure
Well, this is purely hypothetical, of course. But
I just
my
love how
highly
Ryder just goes
entitled
along
army
with this
of
shit.
your gate of Babylon, it would create the most powerful army imaginable.
So,
Why would you not ally yourself with me? The two of us together could
No,
conquer
bro.
the universe and beyond
This
if we
nigga's too
desired.
cocky and He needs to eat shit.
You never cease to amuse me, mongrel. It has been ages since I laughed so hard at gibberish spouted by one who is not a fool.
Gather here, my glorious comrades! Tonight we shall become the greatest legends in all eternity!
I don't know why Waver would want to be riding that shit during this battle. On gang, nigga! But I wouldn't want to be in that area. It's too hot over there.
King of heroes,
Me either.
a most worthy opponent. My warriors, let us show the first heroic spirit. Our noble path of ultimate conquest!
Is the boy just like, I guess, if you dying, I'm dying too?
I guess so, man. I want to see Waver in the future. I know this
Me
is 10
too.
years in the past.
Now you will be privileged to behold the sight of a true king.
We're going to take all these niggas out with Babylon.
Right? I'm like, I'd have threw him off the horse and told him to just go over there.
Right.
But you can watch on the sideline.
And you got a blicky? What is that? He actually has a fucking sniper rifle. Hey! I forgot this is Noble Phantasm.
Seeing a knight with a gun is not something I
Oh, that shit look gangster, man. It's like, on blood you finna die, bitch. On blood. Wow. Oh, nice.
Like, oh, King George, you are out of here.
Seriously. Oh, I like that. I like that. Go for it. That's the proper way to use a shield right there. Yes. Really? No dice, huh? Get the shit out of my face, bitch.
Right?
Now, if he gets your sword, it's over.
Can you see it?
So you got a RoboCop visor. Of course he can see the shit.
Name yourself right now, as a knight's pride demands. Challenging me with your identity concealed is tantamount to using deceit.
What if
I don't
that's
think he cared
Lancet?
nothing about that.
It'll be fucked up if that's actual Lancet.
Who are
I
you?
don't think so.
Impossible.
The fuck? Is that her?
Erentine,
Oh.
it can't be you.
It who?
Wow.
Sir, Lancelot.
Lancelot?
I should have known with that black hair.
Oh, it's close, hell.
I praise your efforts at least. But foolish warriors, have you not learned?
Bitch, I got a sword for every one of y'all. Oh, a keyblade?
These disappear when the dream awakes. Every last one of them, with no exception.
That looked pretty cool.
That dude, man, that look clean. But Disney, y'all just stepped y'all game up. Square Enix. Wow.
It looks like he done tore a hole in the Matrix.
Seriously, what kind of sword is this? Maybe that same sword we saw from the Fate Stay Night.
Therefore, it was inevitable that I would be the one to stand in your way.
It dude, I think it is.
King of conquerors. Now,
It's the
know
same
the
sword.
end of your eternal dream. Worthy of you has been set!
So, oh shit, he got a background singer. You know it's over.
And in my liege!
Ain't no hanging on, bitch. Damn. Get shit out of here. Tear this whole atmosphere apart. Y'all ain't over y'all head.
Universe noble phantasm that can destroy all creation?
Wow.
Where is his parents at? Like, I wonder if they're wondering where is my child. Man, I knew I should have came back with this shit.
Look at them niggas trying to run back there.
Right.
Ain't it funny? It's like y'all was chasing assassins when they was running, and now y'all running.
Luckily, they were already dead.
Yeah. The look of uncertainty.
I don't remember that sword being as cool in the last one.
It's like it was cool, but it didn't do all this shit.
You are my king, sire. I will serve you with devotion.
Uh-oh.
Do me the honor of leading me. Let me dream what you dream.
I wouldn't be getting that sentimental.
Very well.
I'd be like, let me get up off this horse real quick. Throw me home.
As king, my duty is to inspire others to dream. And as my retainer, it is your sacred duty to see my dream to the end and share it with future generations. Now live, Waver. See all of this through. Live long and tell everyone you meet of how your king comported himself, of the last charge of Iskandar.
Yes, sire. My nigga.
Alright, it is time to go, Bucephalus!
Bucephalus, let's get it.
Right?
Goddamn Black King.
Glory lies beyond the horizon. Challenge the unattainable.
I don't think Gloria's lying anywhere.
Speak of conquest and make it real. For my men and for those who watch behind me.
Man, you better put over a good fight. That nigga got all kind of portals for your ass.
If I had a person that I became cool with, a master that I became cool with, I would be like, I would use a command cell to tell him to transport us somewhere far away where nobody would find us.
Yeah. Hey.
Look at the leg muscles.
Seriously, I am jealous. He lost his mind. Oh, he's dead, man.
I mean, technically he was already dead. So
Yeah, but he's finna get wiped out for a second time. Got hit with the main sword, probably. Oh, wow. Damn, the chains of bondage? Chains of Olympus?
That's dirty.
That is.
But I guess if he can use it, why not?
I swear to the gods, it is just one strange toy after another with you, isn't it?
I'm a spoiled brat. What do you expect?
Have you awakened from your dream, King of Conquerors?
I didn't want to see a man go like that. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
I suppose I have. However,
You make me hate this character even
during
more.
this glorious campaign, my heart was able to dance a good deal.
Feel free to challenge me again as often as you like, King of Conquerors.
Right? He could come back.
Yeah.
This entire world is my garden until the very end of time. Thus, I guarantee you this. It will never bore you. It will always be entertaining.
That sounds very good. Now I see. It was the beating of my heart. It was the sound of Okeanos' waves.
Okeanos. Keanu Reeves' mom?
The place he was trying to search for.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Is Gilgamesh gonna kill his child?
Please do us a favor and do it. No, I'm just playing.
Well, y'all done did everything short of to completely destroy the damn bridge, so.
Right, that's how Gil roll, man. He take out shit without destroying it. It's his, so why not?
You give who?
Child, are you Ryder's master?
What'd you say?
Huh?
You said this is what you give who?
I'm not.
I don't even remember anymore.
Who don't destroy shit?
Gil doesn't destroy shit.
He the one who destroyed the bridge!
It ain't all that's destroyed.
But child, if you are truly a loyal subject to him, your duty now is to avenge your fallen sovereign.
If I challenge you, I'll die.
Yes, of course you will.
I can't do that.
I hate this guy.
I was ordered by him to survive.
Gilgamesh don't give a shit. He probably gonna kill his baby.
Your loyalty is splendid. Never allow anything to tarnish it.
Well, y'all don't even know the hatred I was gonna feel for this character if he had to kill this child.
He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness.
Shut up!
For his name's sake.
I was talking about him,
Though I
not the
walk through
child.
the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Everybody screaming.
Right?
Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou
Well, don't
preparest
this look
a table
familiar?
before me.
Right.
Thou unnoticed my
You got any kind of exotic outfits?
Right? I was like, what you gonna do? Put in a damn S&M
Surely
outfit?
goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Coming for you, nigga. Coming for you.
Hulk Hogan?
Oh, I'm coming for you, Jigga. But guys, that was episode 23, The Ocean at the End of the World. My boy Iskandar got a chance to see that ocean. You know what I'm saying?
He seen it. He seen an ocean of his damn blood. What he seen?
Seriously. Yeah, that too. You know, an ocean of destruction. Some might say that, you know. I don't know, an ocean of bitches, an ocean of dead carcasses from his allies who got by gills. I don't know why. For some reason, his noble phantasm or that weapon looks way more devastating than what it did up in Fate Stay Night, because it just looked like some weird Power Ranger toy up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it spent around, it did a lot of shit, but it didn't do shit like that. A fucking Dimension Destroyer sword. That's crazy. Or maybe I just don't remember.
I don't remember it being that great.
But I do remember that sword, though.
I do remember it, yeah, but
F for rest in peace. Puts like some F's in the chat.
sure.
Yeah, I gotta get out of S. Like, I really like how my boy went out. It's like one thing that's overlooked is the fact that Waver was actually willing to go on this journey.
He had more courage than shit. Most of them masters, so
He was bitching for
just
the
for
entirety
him,
of the
I'll give it an
series.
S. But shoot, I'm like, my man done died. F minus.
I mean, he can come back at any moment. But
I mean, of course, but still,
we ain't gonna see him
now.
back in what's the name up in Unlimited Blade Works, since that takes place during the same time as the other.
Yeah, I don't really just.
I mean, it's like technically, it's like, oh, you have Fate Stay Night 2006. Is like, okay, what if Shiro goes for Saber? And then I think you have another one like it's Unlimited Blade Works. So like, what if Shiro goes for Rien or something like that? I don't know. It's weird. It's just like
Shiro
different.
and Rin are both people.
Different. Yeah. It's like, what if Shiro goes for Saber, wants to be with her, or what if he wants to be with Rin?
Are you talking about like be with her like romantically?
I have no idea. This is what I read from people up in the comments.
Oh.
You know, y'all be on some like shipping shit. I don't know if that's like what the routes are or if it's something totally different, but it's different outcomes basically. It's like original Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You know, some shit like that. I don't know. But we'll see though, man. I can't wait to see how this conclusion plays out, because we are going to be reacting to Unlimited Blade Works after we finish this. Not today, but you know what I mean. Like after we're done with this series. So yeah, man. we really enjoyed that. Well, I enjoyed it.
It was a good episode. I did enjoy seeing my man get deaded.
What is this?
And depleted.
Oh, that's just like some flashbacks. Yeah, really enjoyed it, man. But anyways, leave your comments on the things that we may have missed down below without spoiling us. We always appreciate you guys for providing context on things, man. You guys have been rocking out, man, and we can't wait to continue this journey, man. So let's do it. But anyways, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My lovely wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos. We ain't seen the reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction too. Fate Zero. Peace.